Hey there, everyone. How you doing today? Well, it is Sunday, and that means I need to look inside this kind of virtual mirror and talk about my weekly goals. Today is extra special because it is week 13 of a 13-week period. So in this same video, I will not only share with you kind of week 13 actuals, but we will break down each section and really talk about what I thought of the last 13 weeks. If you don't know already, I believe goals are extremely important. However, I do believe you need to break them down. I think you need to share them. And yes, you need to track and report on your actual performance. Otherwise, goals become wishes and you kind of don't move forward. So I believe this so much. I have been sharing with you my actuals every week for the past 52 weeks, and you can see that here in our spreadsheet. So let me just bring it up. And what I will be doing also is sharing with you the goals for my next 13 weeks. You can see I've already put them in here right at the bottom. You can see goals for the next 13 weeks start tomorrow and run through May 31st. But this video is about the last 13 weeks, not the next 13 weeks. So first and foremost, we got to talk about the impact score, which has become the number one thing for me. And as I mentioned in our daily financial news show, which is a daily show, 7:30 a.m. done live, we had a record score. And again, everything I'm doing now, I feel really good about this impact score, the framework. It's really trying to help people get deals and take positive steps in their financial future. So I've put this kind of scale that you see here together from the least impactful but most frequent, i.e. a YouTube view, seeing my channel on YouTube kind of starts our relationship. And then as our relationship grows, my hope is it ultimately leads to you taking action, writing a good or great offer, and if it is accepted, I hope you close that deal. So for the week, we had 26,942 YouTube views. It is continuing the downward trend. Last week, I wasn't as active. If you've watched my channel, you know why. We won't rehash that. But yeah, 26,942 YouTube views. So again, that gets a scale of 1. Book sales. Again, this book behind my shoulder, one rental at a time, sold 100 copies last week. 69 of them on Amazon and 31 on Audible. So you can get the paperback, you can get the Kindle, or you can listen to it on Audible. The first thing in my chain here that you can do for me is a book review. If we have a good relationship, you watch me on YouTube, if you've enjoyed the book, I do ask that you go back to Amazon and or Audible and write a 5-star review. It could be very simple as great book, go buy it, or something more. I certainly trying to get to 500 Amazon reviews and 200 Audible reviews. Just want to keep moving it forward. I believe reviews are the only thing I have that really can help more people see it if they're searching for advice. So we had 6 people. Actually, like technically, I don't know if that's 6 people because maybe one person wrote Amazon and Audible. Maybe. We had 6 reviews, I should say appropriately, 4 on Amazon and 2 on Audible. So again, that gets a factor of 100. Then we have course signups. Again, I have 3 courses. I'm proud of every one of them. I have a free course, which again, if you want to do me a favor, go sign up for the free course. It doesn't cost you anything, maybe a couple of minutes of your day, and check me out. It is growing. I am adding some content there, but that counts. I do have a financial course, kind of get your money right. It's not taken off yet. I don't really talk about it enough. I haven't made it clear that getting our family's money right and talking money was critical to our journey. So I certainly need to talk about it more, I believe. I do think it will help you. That's $99. And then I have the granddaddy of all courses, how to get started one rental at a time. It's what I created because all of you kept asking questions. It now has a private money section, which is growing. I'm having experts add content. For example, we had Bill Allen just in the last week add content really around mindset and structuring and things of that nature. It was a tremendous 30-minute video. So again, the price will go up. eventually as the private money section completes. But right now it's still $199. So we had 5 people last week sign up for the free course, and we had 3 people sign up for the real estate investing course. So, it was a pretty slow week, but I didn't do it. I didn't do as many videos. I didn't talk about it enough. So, but yeah, we didn't have a lot of course signups last week. Then the Facebook group. If you do buy the real estate investing course, how to get started one rental at a time, I do, you do get a Facebook group if you'd like to join. We had 4 people join. A couple people who bought this week and a couple people who have bought historically. Again, I'm the only one that monitors this. I will validate that you purchased a course. So we had 4 people join, and we have 467. Even though we have over 1,000 students, only about half of them, or a little bit less than half, kind of sign up for Facebook. Totally get it. While all of the first 5 numbers were low, the one that really matters, student deals. Students may have done more than this, but you let me know about 7 deals, 7 closings. We're not talking 7 escrows. We're talking 7 closings. You all let me know about 7 deals getting done. And that has the granddaddy of all kickers. It's each closing counts for 100,000 positive impact points. So 7 times 100,000 is 700,000. That alone would have been a record. But when you add all the other points we did together, we got a score of 776,542. I want to celebrate you. I want to congratulate you. Again, that's how I see it, right? Starting with just YouTube views and then books and then reviews and then courses and then Facebook groups, because you get around other positive people, and boom, deals get done. So let's just run through the entire week. Again, we're in week 13. So again, we got a positive impact score. I did not continue the 75 hard challenge. I had one of those life events come up on Wednesday that was that I needed to deal with, and everything else set aside. So I stopped. I did not finish the course, the 75 hard challenge. I failed at like day 42, I think, something like that. YouTube views, we went under the goal again, 26,942. This again is step 1 of a positive impact score. I'm no longer tracking these vanity metrics. It's not about me. I'm trying to help you. So stop tracking those. Did look at a deal this week. The hub in the Fresno is full. I'm very proud of that. Didn't do any marketing last week. Need to think about what I want to do there. We did increase cash flow again, $200 on a single family home. Single family home rents are going up. I think they're going to go up for years to come. So again, run your numbers, get deals, lock in 30-year rates, and yeah, do that. Didn't buy anything last week, but I overspent. Remember week 8, we unfortunately lost Hank Aaron, which actually was the first baseball player I followed as a kid. So I went out and spent $1,000 getting a couple of autograph cards. So that's where my money went this time. And then as far as the brand, one rental at a time, really been a slow end of the week. I had one of that life events that happened. So it really slowed down, only 27 videos. Did add to the private money section. Bill Allen was nice enough to complete his video this week. Didn't get anybody yet new to sign up to add more content, but working on it. No new discounts. Do have the private money course out there. As far as the channel goes, the daily financial news is really becoming the most watched. Back here earlier in this period, I was doing these crash videos. You see this video here, week 1, 22,000. Week, all of these numbers, these were all just crash negative, just videos that made me feel horrible as I did more and more of them. I will absolutely do crash videos if I think they're coming, but I won't just do a crash video to get YouTube views. That I thankfully don't need to do that, thankfully, in reality. Was a guest on a podcast earlier in the week, which is awesome. It actually won't be out till May or April, but it is what it is. We got up to 446 Amazon reviews, Audible reviews, 154. Only 8 students. I think that's a low. Yeah, that's pretty low. Oh no, we had a 7 week. We had 7 in week 9, I guess. Did sell a hat. You guys are liking the hat. Actually sold a shirt too. Where's my shirts? There's one here. Ow, I hurt myself. I don't know. I sold a shirt. I have a hoodie. So again, that's kind of cool. And then we did do our charity event. As you know, we lost Jimbo earlier in the week, so I did a $2,000 donation to the Humane Society in his honor. So that's what we did this week to really round that out. If I look at the week now, kind of the 13-week period, first off, you're going to see next positive impact score is that really resonates with me, because I've been struggling trying to find a way to track my activity, but really track the impact. And this feels like a good thing. Social media, YouTube views, again, we were getting, 90,000 views almost back in week 1 and 2. I wasn't happy, right? These are all crash. Oh, San Francisco's falling apart. Las Vegas is falling apart. It's just, there's a better way for me to spend my time. Podcast listens not going to track. Again, all the videos go to podcast, one rental at a time. No longer tracking vanity metrics. Subscribers, they're actually falling. So, I don't ask for it. I don't get likes. I don't do any of that. Instagram followers not tracking anymore. Deals, we are looking. The hub is full, which is pretty awesome. Got a great team there. Partner marketing, did spend some money. Need to get a better track of the actuals. Cash flow is a big deal, man. How much did we do this month or this period? Wow, $4,000. These 2 big ones here in the middle, those were apartment refis. We increased cash flow by dropping rate and going back full term. So we just did rate and term. These other ones were rent increases on houses. Pretty nice. Spent some money. Already talked about that. Hank Aaron was a big part of that. Didn't do enough unique events. Hopefully that increases going forward. And then, it was an interesting period. So that's what I got for you. That's a wrap up of this 13. I'm going to do another video introducing my next 13 weeks, which is entirely different. I'll just leave it at that. The next 13 weeks are entirely different. Stay tuned and let me know what you think. Thanks.